What's good, everybody? How y'all doing? It is Yannick from BarThletics and welcome back to the 4th episode of the Road to Handstand series. Today's episode is about how to never get injured when doing a handstand. Let's get it! Before we get into details, you should have by now already watched the previous episodes of the Road to Handstand series. The first episode is about the proper technique, the second episode is about how to balance yourself, and the third episode is a step-by-step to achieving a handstand. If you still haven't watched them, check it out now. I'll have a link down below. Doing a handstand can be very scary at first. We all had this fear inside of us before attempting our very first handstand. We all had this fear of what would happen if we lost control and fell forward. Luckily, today's video is about that, and there are a couple of methods that you can incorporate to never get hurt or injured when doing a handstand. And the greatest part about that is no matter where you do your handstand, if it's on the ground, on the P-bars or on the pull-up bars, you will never get injured. So let's start off by showing you a handstand and what we do in case of falling forward. Did you realize anything that we did when falling forward? Well, let's get into details. When we do a handstand on the ground, on the P-bars and on the pull-up bar, the methods are quite different. The similar part is that we choose to land on the side that is comfortable for us, but other than that, the methods are quite different. Let us break it down for you. When you feel like falling forward, choose a side to rotate your body to. Now the next thing you'll need to do is place your other hand close to the hand that you rotated to and land safely on the ground. Think about it like doing a cartwheel. It is quite similar. You can also start off trying a cartwheel and seeing which side is easier for you to rotate to. Don't worry, your cartwheel doesn't need to be perfect. The most important is to just try to do one. If you do the cartwheel starting with your left hand first, then you'll rotate yourself to the left when falling from a handstand. If you do the cartwheel with your right hand first, then you'll rotate yourself to the right when falling from a handstand. Also, doing a cartwheel can help you understand the method of falling and help you build up the confidence and get you used to landing. Also, if you feel like you're about to fall forward when doing a handstand, you can start walking on your hands to catch the balance. Falling from a handstand on P-bars is quite different than falling from a handstand on the ground. The height is much different and it is much more scarier. Just like falling from a handstand on the ground, you need to rotate your body to the side that you'll choose to. The difference is that you don't need to place the other hand anywhere. The hand stays at the same place, but you sort of need to push yourself off to the side. And once again, you can also start walking a bit on the P-bars to catch the balance again if you have space to walk. This variation is the scariest of all, and you shouldn't be thinking of doing a handstand on the pull-up bar at first. But just in case, we have decided to show you what to do when falling forward when doing a handstand on the pull-up bar. When you feel that you're about to fall forward, you also need to rotate your body to the side that you choose to. Then, while falling, make sure to keep one arm on the bar for safety and land on the ground. This method will also make sure that you won't hit the bar before landing, which is the good part. Like I said, doing handstands on a pull-up bar is extremely scary, but if that's your goal at the end of the day, then you can start off by doing handstands on a lower straight bar and practice falling from there. Remember, don't get carried away by trying handstands everywhere. Take it slow and build up the confidence and strength you need at first. And the most important, don't skip the episodes and tips we give you on achieving a handstand. Last but not least, it is super important that you do your warm-up well. Warm-up prevents you from getting injured. Make sure you warm up your body, and the most important, warm up your wrists, because there's a lot of stress on your wrists when doing a handstand. If you want, we have a video up on our channel where we show our proper warm-up routine, so check that out. I'll have a link in the description down below. That is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment ideas or things you want to see in the future video. Also, subscribe and turn on notifications if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.